Hey, I'm premiering my first video today. Stick around. What's going on, everybody? For those of you that don't know me, let's try that again. What's going on, everybody? If you don't know me, my name's Dave. I flip things on eBay for profits that I find at thrift stores, Facebook Marketplace, garage sales, you name it. If I can find it cheap and flip it on eBay, I'm gonna try at least. From there, I also go about making YouTube videos about what I do, just for fun at the moment. Maybe one day that becomes its own revenue stream and its own business. If so, great. For now, this is just to document my journey, have something to look back on to understand where I was, where I went, how I got to where I am someday down the road. But most importantly, for fun and just entertainment at this point in time. So stick around if you like anything like this. I think it's gonna be a fun video. I'm gonna pull a couple orders, ship them out, show you what my sales were for over the weekend. I have a premiere that starts in just over 45 minutes. And then I'll probably end up heading down to the post office to drop this stuff off and then hit up some thrift stores before we close out the day. So stick around. It's gonna be a good one.
All right. First item is this Merrell's Chameleon waterproof hiking shoes. Now I need to remember which bin I put these in, because even though I have a bin system that is labeled, I don't exactly update that when I list items. So this is a really recent, there we go, look at this. It was in the M bin. There you go. These Merrells were a pretty recent pickup. I found them at a local church thrift. And yeah, I think they were only $5. $5 to buy. And they sold for $30.99 free shipping. So a couple bucks to be made on that one. Not too shabby. I'll take that every day. Next item are these Nike Epic Phantom React Flyknits. I found these for about 55 bucks a pair. I believe I found these at a Ross. Had them listed for $149.99. I knew they weren't more than likely going to sell at that price, although I bought two pairs and the first one did sell full price. But this person came in, offered me something extremely low, somewhere around 85 bucks. So I decided to start the bidding. I offered them $139.95. They came up to around 100 bucks. I offered them $129.99, and then they only came up about $4. So I declined the offer. So after I declined the offer, the same buyer came back and offered, I believe it was $110. I declined the offer. They sent another offer at $115. I declined the offer. They finally sent the offer of $120 free shipping, and I was like, you know what? These are going to cost no more than $10 to ship, so I'd be $65 all in. With shipping, I'm still going to make a good 60 bucks on these shoes with no eBay fees, since these are athletic shoes that sell for over 100 bucks. And yeah, I was extremely happy with that. I've only owned these shoes and have these listed for about two and a half months, so not too long to make the flip. So these are not in the S bin. They're not in the R bin. Ah, there they are. They're in the small bin that I haven't labeled yet. Okay. Bam. Oh no. I just ripped that off of my watch. Okay, it is back on. And the last item are a pair of women's Crocs white sandals. These, I know my fiance found them. I just can't remember where she found them. I don't remember if she found these for free somewhere or if we found these at a local thrift shop while her and I were out. And if we did, they were probably only $5, I would assume, maybe up to as high as $8, but I don't think she would have been okay paying $8, but I can't remember. But again, even at $8, these are going for $30 free shipping. They sold full price. These were only listed for about, I want to say 2 weeks, and sold for full asking price. So pretty excited about this one. This should be in the flip-flop bin. No. No? Uh-oh. Usually keep all... Oh! This is the actual flip-flop pen. Aha! There they are. Harvey Dent. Got him. Nice. Bam.
Package number 1. Package number 2. Package number 3. So I just want to let you know, my video is premiering right now, and I am the only person watching it. So I can't even be mad. I only have 125 subscribers. I honestly didn't expect a single person to come in anyway, but I wanted to know how to set a premiere. I've seen quite a few other content creators do premieres, and I just really wanted to go through the motions to figure out how do I do it, and just get that practice, and then ultimately kind of get the guts to just sit here face to face with potentially other people as the first time my content comes on. Ooh! Now there's 2 people watching. Somebody just jumped in. But yeah, really just wanted to go through the steps on how to get it to happen. But this just goes to show you got to start somewhere. Okay, and I'm humble enough to sit here and say, for my first 3.5 minutes of this video, I was by myself, and now it's one other person with me. I just don't know who that is. So I'm gonna see if I can get them to hit me up in the chat. We'll see what happens. So, yeah, good stuff right here. I'm not gonna lie. So, move that around here real quick. Premiere just ended. It was only me and one other person, my daughter. Cameron, you are an absolute superstar. You made my day, even though you were doing it during school, because you're doing school from home, online learning. But I won't hold that against you at all. I love you. Thank you.
And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it.
And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it. Ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it. Ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. it. Comma and a comma, gotta get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it. Comma and a comma, gotta get it. Gotta get it.
That might be worth it. So 11. Box. Yeah. So for $36.99, I'm getting them. Nice. What are these? No sold comps. And they're between $50 and $85 on a listing. Selling for 37. I'm gonna pass. Not enough. These? No. Still wiped out. Let's take a look at that. Nah. Nope. Nothing. All right, so one of the things that I wanted to show you real quick, this isn't anything to do with reselling. This has nothing to do with any of the other stuff that I do. This is for fun. I'm planning a trip back home to Pennsylvania in about 3 weeks, and I'm going to be doing a few things with my family. One of those things is going to be butchering, because I haven't done it in quite a few years, so I really wanted to go back, go through the process of it, you know, just kind of familiarize myself with it again, but ultimately, you know, get some really good food at a really good price and spend very, very, very good quality time with my cousins and my daughter. The second thing that I want to do is we're going to go camping. And I thought it was an awesome idea. My cousin's like, yo, like when you come back, we're going to go for maybe a night, maybe 2 tops. I'm like, yes, let's do it. February, Pennsylvania, camping. It's going to be cold. So one of the things that I had to get myself was a 0-degree sleeping bag. So I ordered one from Coleman, and I think they might have sent me the wrong item. I'm sorry, I ordered a Coleman sleeping bag, but I ordered it from Amazon. The color of it was supposed to be this brownish muddled green, and I think they sent me a pure black one. So I'm concerned that maybe I didn't even get the right sleeping bag. So let's take a look at it real quick. Bruh. Oh. So it is the Coleman. It is the mummy bag. And it does have that green color, but it's green and black. The one that I ordered was green and brown. I'm not gonna lie, I like this one better. I love it. All right, let's go back in and finish this. Okay, so a quick recap on sales for the last weekend. Now, this last weekend was a holiday weekend with Martin Luther King Jr. Day being on Monday. So we had sales, and I'm gonna count these sales from Friday through early Tuesday morning. Basically, whatever sales that I was able to ship by Tuesday afternoon or what I'm including in my numbers. So to start, see if that'll, does it need to be light? There we go. $824.17 in total sales. I did have one refund this week for $150, which dropped my total sales down to $674.17. Test your stuff, people. I realized that I had a portable speaker on sale and the portable battery didn't work. It worked when it was plugged into the wall, but it didn't hold a charge. Lesson learned. After fees from eBay, we're left with $641.86 here. And then after taking out shipping, we're left with $555.28. Cost of goods were $141.50 for a total profit of $413.78, or
I took 30% out of that number, assuming 30% for taxes. It's going to be less than that, but 30% just to be safe leaves us with $289.65 net profit. So, light back up. Not a bad weekend. That's almost $300 that I can choose to do with whatever I please. Either A, put that back into the business. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Or B, I can take $300 and pay a bill right now if I wanted to. That's power. Like that's amazing. That is from doing nothing more than going to thrift stores or going to like second, third, fourth level department stores like Ross, Marshalls, Burlington, all those money stores that, you know what I'm talking about. But that's it. I go in, I find a couple things, I scan them with the eBay app, I figure out what they're selling for, and I have $300 that I could use to pay a bill or multiple bills. That's freedom right there. That's pretty awesome. Thank you for hanging out on this video. If you thought there was anything about this video that you liked or you thought was educational, please hit that like button, subscribe, share it to as many people as you can, and hit that notification bell so that YouTube lets you know anytime and every time that I post something new. They'll let you know right away. I put a lot of work into this one. I had a ton of fun. So thank you again for joining me on the ride, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace!